cozy, comfy.
Saturday morning with my cartoon.
So cozy.
Time of God, she's fed and snoozed.
Say cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
Say cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.
Earth.
We live,
And welcome back to St. Kohzee Center for Comfy Nostalgia. As always, I have with me Kevy the Kid, Mr. Sloppy Joe, and I'm Bear. And this week we got a trio lined up for you, a full St. Kohzee episode. Kevy's going to start us off by playing Boogerman, SNES's Boogerman, inspired by last week's 90s video game mascot selection. In the middle, we're going to talk about 90s Mandela effects, things you remember incorrectly. And closing us out with Plok. Slop's going to play Plok, 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 I believe is how you say that. Good morning, boys. How are we?
Good morning. Hi, wife.
Hi, wife.
I'm contractually obligated to do that.
Now, I believe we're playing Plok for Parents' Day. We had difficulty finding a game for Parents' Day. We ended up with Plok, and I guess it was just essentially just because like that's a game a parent would have said, "Hey, yeah, you can play that. That's safe." Safe
That's what it
sound.
was. Yeah, we were. I remember trying, not scraping the bottom of the barrel, but trying to fit that theme was a little harder last week than maybe we wanted it to be.
Exactly. So, it is true that in the 90s, that's when the whole, like, these video games are going to turn your kids violent was ramping up. So a parent might have said, no, we're not getting that one. We're not getting Mortal Kombat. We're not getting Primal Rage. We're getting Plok.
You're going to get Plok. Yeah. Or...
Thanks, Joe Lieberman.
Or if you were the gross kid, maybe you'd get Boogerman.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It's not violence. It's just gross. It's wrong with sexual or anything like that. It's just gross. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be.
Maybe for the booger kid. I don't know.
For the booger kid and all of us.
I just like the slimes.
Morning, Rogue. Good morning, Tanya. Morning, Dwayne. Thank you all for joining us and being here. Well, are we boogering?
Let's booger it up. Let's
go straight to the boogers.
The booger boys.
So last week, again, Kev chose Boogerman as his 90s mascot. Now he's playing as Boogerman for you this week. And there it is in all its glory.
Whole life I've been playing as Boogerman.
Yeah, you've been prepping for this your whole life.
He's so happy.
That's a frolic if there ever was one.
That is a frolic, sir.
All right, let's get this going.
Of course.
Teleports like Mario, but only in toilets.
Okay,
Stink
classic.
Here. It's a dog.
Okay, I'm on board. Transexing?
Sexting.
Snotty. That's his actual name, Snotty.
Oh, you're right, Dwayne. It does kind of feel like Earthworm Jim.
Latest contraception.
Common waste basket. Okay.
Oh,
He's just working.
just a janitor. Let me just clean this up.
Let me clean this off. This seems safe.
Oh, he sneezed in it. Oh,
No locks to the laboratory, to the particle accelerator. You can just walk right in there.
And then bathroom adjacent to the lab. Perfect.
he's into Boogerman, and we're right into it.
The
Flatulent
flatulent
swamps.
swamps.
That's perfect.
All right. Let's see what I got here. We got our jump. We got a
Yeah,
booger.
Dwayne's correct.
Got our pile of trash that we dig
Oh,
through.
it almost
for
looks
our-
like he's okay.
That tree can can stay in hell where it came from.
Oh, this was originally for Genesis, Rose says, and then later to SNES.
Can I jump up there? Jump.
Oh.
Wow, it's tough to land on the little booger patches.
It is. They don't give you much for your booger landing pad.
But yeah, that seems annoying already for you. It's annoying for you. That plant's very angry.
Yeah, but not hurting you.
Some booger beans.
Old booger bean. Wasn't that a boxer?
Booger bean.
So I charge up my belch.
Wow.
Oh, I missed.
It's a big, like the big frog ribbit pouch.
Can I jump up here? Here we go.
You have to. Yeah.
And then he just...
Leap of faith. Oh, there's a toilet there for you.
Where I'm getting that toilet, let me just...
You just gather up all this.
Get on my beans.
Beans?
Gathering beans.
Oh. That's a dedicated button.
Strike a pose whenever you want. Again, remember, we talked about this before, way back. Way back. The booger kid in class. The kid who was, 90s were already, it was completely allowed for grossness in many, many things. And there's the booger kid who really stands at the top of that hill. And this is his game. So, nice to meet you, booger kid.
Oh, they also...
This game is kind of gross, Todd. Kind of gross.
Oh, I can't land on those guys for some reason. I can land on him.
But the little poops he throws out, you can't.
Yeah.
I don't like him. You're getting a booger.
Oh, he throws boogers out of his hands, not out of his nose.
Oh.
Wow.
What the heck? That's scary. Just meltdown.
Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, really.
Is that...
Booger ammunition.
All right, so my cape is my health, I'm guessing.
Okay.
The color of my cape is my health.
I see in the top left corner there is a booger coming out of a nose. I didn't know if that was time or...
That's my booger...
Supply?
Power?
Yeah. My booger supply.
Booger supplies, okay. We gather beans, but we produce boogers? Okay.
Burp fart ammunition as well as booger ammunition. Okay, yeah. 20 plus levels. Wow.
20 levels.
Yeah, Kev, haven't you been working on your speed run for this? Past
A booger
week?
run.
Working on my booger run.
All right, now we're down in the sewer, huh? There's the glory hole at the bottom. Got it.
He's so fancy free.
He is. He's really Kev. He moves like you, Kev.
Just having a great
Look
time.
at that. Look at that frolic. Hey, he cheeses it up too when he's jumping.
Just too many of these
Got
little
this
guys.
big Donny Osmond's Kev.
Yeah, you got it right, Kev. Health is your cape. Red to yellow whenever he takes damage. And so, I guess, yep. Top left must be booger ammunition, and burp is top right. Burp power.
Oh.
Yeah, platforming seems tough. Is it slippery or just hard to land?
No.
Like small landing spots?
I definitely wouldn't call it slippery. I don't know. It's hard to describe.
He's kind of slow, too. He's not
Yes,
super
he's
fast.
very slow. What does the jalapeno do?
Yeah, that is separate from your... I keep wanting to call it your
He
barf
must
meter
eat it
now.
and then do something, flatulence and...
Oh. That's
Oh.
how we do that. It's a fly.
Yep. That would have gotten a reaction on a rental night with me and a bunch of my friends.
Oh, for
figuring that
sure.
out.
You're getting a booger. Dang it. Booger. Dang it. Booger.
Dang it.
Dang it, booger.
Is this my checkpoint, my outhouse?
Outhouse, okay.
So, okay, I guess plungers are your coins. I thought maybe those were ammunition at one point.
Nah, I think you're right.
That just says BM on it?
Yep.
Booger movement.
Yeah.
Oh, a giant nose teleport.
God.
All right, we got some reviews coming in back in Boogerman. When Boogerman came out, it looks like Videohead says it's a gross out premise, but the gameplay is high quality fun. So,
Are you jumping on pimples? That's what
I don't know what those are.
little standalone pimple popping. Blech. Oh, Manny La Mancha.
I just hate that I can't jump. You gotta be like, "Whoa."
oh, we got your ass.
Well, this is sounding good. It's sounding like as far as a game, people are praising it. And
Yeah, the
then,
gameplay's fine. Pretty, other than the grossness, it's a pretty standard side scroll.
Yeah. What, and was that a dress that you got?
It's my cape
Cape?
power.
Oh, it is
Cape
the
power.
cape. Oh,
Okay.
his little
First level accomplished.
face up in the corner. His little face icon is. Oh, okay.
Get up there.
You collect enough, you can get up there, get an extra life. Got it.
Awarded grossest character.
Just of
94 is grossest.
1994.
That's tough competition, I'm sure, in 94.
I feel like he's Hall of Fame though at this point. That's a Hall of Famer you're talking about right there in the gross annals. You know what I'm talking about?
And their color scheme, I guess they nailed it. Everything looks like it could be produced by a human body. All the shades of green and brown. Good morning, G-Maw. Thanks for watching.
Lots of fart power.
Oh, that's a far power. They want you to fly, man.
Fine guy.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Big enemies.
That's
Move
helpful.
camera. Okay.
Yeah. Booger. No.
The bats look cool, man. I like the way they do their little jaws.
The
Maybe you got a fart power
Hey.
up there.
See, there was a power up there.
I don't know. I'm just saying maybe you have to fart fly up there.
I lost my fart fly. I lost my jalapeno.
Oh, you only get it for that one little burst?
Yeah, I think you only get it for that level.
Oh.
Those little Mucinex guys are annoying.
I wonder if you. There we go. Got our vine
Come on,
climb that
baby.
we love. I want to see him shimmy up that thing. Can he go up? Can he pull
What I'm
up?
trying to do.
Oh.
Not really.
Oh, you'd have to like just jump and jump again.
yeah.
Slugs. Wait, that was a snail. It has shell. Sometime.
Slugs and bugs and creepy crawlies. A tree. I don't like that tree at all.
Oh, you know that tree ain't a tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
Milk? Oh, he's lactose intolerant.
did I power up my boogers?
Oh, gross.
Yes, it does.
Oh, milk mucus. Blah.
This game is gross.
More fart power.
Was that a bell pepper? Where's the burritos? Where's the...
That's an extra special later power up.
Nice.
The garlic and onions.
No. Oh God.
Jump off the enemy and get up there.
Ooh, ooh.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Ha-ha, woo-hoo.
Well, I lost my milk booger.
Oh, dang.
You got hit. It took away, I think.
Took away my milk booger. I can't. There we go. What? How'd I miss him?
Ooh,
Let's not go down there.
water to get cleaned off with? Gross. Get out of that. Stay away from that.
Don't need that.
Since they make fart noises even when you throw a booger at them, that makes me think that they are a fecal-based monster. Which, again, plays into the theme. Yeah. It's not DNA-based, you know. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he's decidedly not a Batman type of millionaire.
He's definitely an eccentric millionaire, though.
Oh, if he is, he's got a different standard of living, I think.
More of a, oh god, the guy from Always Sunny. Which is Frank.
Cricket? Oh, Frank? Yeah.
He's more of a Frank millionaire.
Just call me the trash man.
I'm the trash man.
Money won't change me.
Yeah. Again, he's got...
Nice kid.
They've given him
That
plenty of personality.
Oh,
Yeah.
bonus
Look at
stage. Oh, no.
Dang, how many do I need?
What was that little thing he just built? I don't understand that.
I guess if you collect enough plungers, he builds you up to that one up that's up there, and you get an extra
Cool.
life.
Okay. Oh, yeah, y'all mentioned that last time. I didn't see it, though. Our segment, guys, coming up here in like 20 minutes. We're going to do 90s Mandela effects. So if you have any Mandela memories that you recall or can post in the chat for us, we'd love to check them out. Hear what you remember from the 90s that was incorrect.
Or you swear is correct.
Or you swear is correct, that you don't care even if the evidence points in the other direction. You know that it actually used to look a certain way.
Oh.
It's like what's that art style, Slop? That just
Dithered?
dithered maybe, yeah, or halftone or whatever that.
Yeah. If it was ported from the Genesis, that makes sense because it doesn't do transparency very well. A lot of things transparent are just dithered. And you're right, that's what that looked like.
Like halftone, or what is that, like comic book where it's the dot?
Yeah, halftone. Yeah.
Halftone, okay. Okay, the music hasn't changed so far from my ears, although it's not a bad tune. It's just I always want a level change, music change, personally.
Well, we're still in the flatulent swamps.
This
True.
is stage 3 of this, which is
You better move on after this.
Are there 20 stages or 20 levels?
21 is
Okay.
what Roe says, I think. Is that right?
yeah, but if you only have 3 worlds or something, so you have 7
20
levels
plus.
of this or something, yeah.
20 plus levels. So
Let's see what's in this toilet.
And it's a good getting flushed animation. A lot of squash and stretch going on.
okay, music changed.
You don't. It doesn't feel like you get good feedback from getting hit. It just looked
No.
like you took a hit. No invincibility frames or anything.
No. The sound is the only way that you know.
No stun either. Doesn't like pause you. Just-
Oh,
there
I
you
can
go.
do that. That's way
Cool.
easier.
Smooth.
Yeah, some enemies sound like they're getting evaporated. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what's down here. Let's just take me back to the level.
Yep.
That's fine. I don't like the ghosts.
You getting a little spooked out?
I don't like them.
Those are the will-o'-the-wisps from the bodies that hidden in the bog down here. The flatulent bog.
And it looks like these little poops back here would hurt you, but they don't.
Yeah, that's very misleading. Anything with sharp teeth should just... If it doesn't hurt you, just don't put it there. That's...
Nothing in my trash.
I don't know, that those things you're jumping on are like what, raviolis, maybe? I don't know.
I think they're supposed to be zits, not ravioli.
Gross. Gross.
Just a random nose.
I'm going to use my milk boogers before the level ends. Oh, more trash.
I gotta use these milk boogers before they
I
go
created
bad.
some kind of little cloud after you gathered that one, Kev.
That's my fart belch power.
Okay.
Oh, there's pushing
Oh,
too.
he's pushing on that. Up the nose we go. Those little imp guys, they walk really proudly.
Long lineage. No. Booger power.
Whoa. So he's like shooting loogies now?
Milk loogie.
Milk loogie. Oh, sick.
I love this game. Double milk loogie. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Dang, slugged.
Got slugged, boy.
Surprisingly, those are some of the hardest enemies because they move so slow.
Yeah. And it's similar colors to ground.
I'm going to have to do a save state here because I'm out of lives. I'm on 0 life.
And this is stage
We're going to get
3.
that bonus. We're going to get that bonus.
We got the 1 as I die for right off the bat.
All right.
Well,
Luckily, we have that save state.
I don't like that. You can. All right, you're dead now. You are standing on top of the enemy, dead.
I need to rely on my booger power more.
Agreed.
Yeah, it seems that they're giving you plenty of the power-ups to use it.
You know how it is. You get the best weapon in the game and you never use it because it's...
Right, you may need it. I'm gonna need it later. Beats the game. Never use the item.
Didn't need it, after all.
He's...
Booger. Booger.
Booger.
Get my booger button. Thank you. Needed that. I think I can jump up on this one. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Ooh, I think
again. So when we were talking about him last week in the mascots, he looks like a goon. He looks like somebody.
Like a henchman.
A
Yeah.
henchman. Yeah. Yeah, precisely, Dwayne. The Mega Elixir conundrum.
On the toilet.
The prancing. The elegance. The aesthetics.
Boys. The majesty.
That's what it is. The poise. The majesty.
Pageantry.
Yeah, those imps, they're proud species there.
We're a proud species.
I think
This is how you make your money right here. Hanging off these little booger walls. Oh. Need a booger.
just looking away from everything for a second, just closing your eyes and hearing, oh.
Yep, it sounds. I've got this right in my ears, too.
Yes.
How did he hit me?
Oh, picking up music.
Because I'm about to die.
Oh, it speeds up. Okay.
We're going to go ahead and do a save state.
Yeah, he's
Can I
very
throw a
Donkey
booger on
Kong
Oh, forgot to jump again.
with the little tiny legs.
Yeah. Baby tiny legs, big ass feet.
All upper body.
Yeah, he's flopping those feet around. Dangling.
There it is.
Flushed.
So is this turned into a puzzle game now, where figuring out where to go?
Ro did say in the chat that some of the levels end with mini puzzles or something like that.
Yeah, they're just angry plants, weird eyeball plants. Soylent Brown is people. Yeah, they did a great job. And oh, that's awesome. He's
Is he taking a selfie?
He's looking at his nails. I was gonna say they took great care with all the sound effects to make them adequately wet sounding. All of them.
It did.
Even the plunger has got a weird little... Welcome to our new ASMR segment where we just play gross sound effects from old games. on a black screen.
Luckily, it's only
gets the
SNES, so they're not that high fidelity. You
Yeah.
know? They can't do that well yet.
Ooh. Even him digging through the trash, it sounds like he's digging through wet garbage.
Yeah, just a pile of wet napkins, diapers.
Ugh.
The shotgun blast of booger attacks.
Get up there.
I don't know why it's hard for you to land on those.
Let me check in here first. Okay.
Yeah, his little hobo squat thing is pretty good too.
What a doofus.
Booger.
Booger. Oh wow! Even powered up, it's like what moving, draining like 1 pixel at a time. Your power bar for your
Yeah,
boogers.
you got plenty of boogers.
Plenty of boogers.
Boogerman.
Yeah, you would think that if he's Boogerman, that's his power. He shouldn't need a power source. It's
Yeah,
just
should be a machine gun.
Well, I'm sure that's coming.
Gatling.
Gatling boogers.
Good.
Yeah, the full title of the game: A Pick and Flick Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of implies that you would get to choose something like maybe Mega Man style, where you pick the order of the stages or something, but it's not. They just wanted more booger puns.
Rhyme scheme
More
thing,
booger
yeah.
Would like more. Oh, there's a. Didn't get a chance to take off where the booger got him.
So far, all the enemies are basically just one-hit wonders, right?
So far, yeah.
That's good.
There he goes. Loading you up here.
Loading your way up.
There's another cape up there.
Rash.
We're a couple weeks late for the old hakuna meme.
It's already fading
Yeah.
into oblivion.
She's already a millionaire or whatever, so great,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Supposed to avoid that game.
Yeah, you are. I guess you were in the center, but he's pretty big, and the enemies
Yeah.
are pretty big too.
You need a lot more look room for the camera.
I lost my milk loogies.
Ah, yeah, I don't like.
There's a bat up there if you can't see it.
Yeah, you just gotta kind of arc it. You gotta arc that booger. Because boogers have some weight to them, so they gravity
Heft.
brings it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like gravel in his boogers and his snot. Jumpaline. Looks like snot pants hanging on the tree there.
Here's your tree.
That tree is stoned out of its mind. Yay!
Save state? I don't know how close you are to the end, but
True.
it seems close.
Remember
28 plungers, too.
what the number is. There's a
Yeah, I
different
wish it
for
would
every-
give you some kind of, maybe it's 30.
Pardon. Boogerman's got me working up my snot reserves
Well done,
this
Kev.
morning. Yeah, nice.
Build that ladder.
Come on, 30
Need it.
plungies.
That's a lot.
23 pimples.
Come on.
Yeah, girl.
There we go.
30. 30. Dirty 30. Well done.
Level
Still
4.
now save
So
state.
that's what I was afraid of. It's 21 levels, but it's maybe only 3 or 4 different world types.
Same world? Come
Yeah,
on,
same
game.
world.
All again.
Mix it up. Oh, I'm guessing you're supposed to land on that little booger patch.
It doesn't even give us new music. Again, the tune's fine, but give us something new here. Maybe a new. What do we got? Maybe a new enemy.
Yeah, really.
Let us use some of the chili pepper again. Haven't seen that in a while now.
No,
Yeah,
that
I
was a
agree.
great
Come on, game. Give it up.
Stop holding out on us. A lot of time on animations, which is I love, but you got to put time everywhere.
I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah.
When you first started the level, it looked like you were able to jump on the tree's trunk. Those little booger
I tried.
cavities that are oozing out. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe not. Okay.
not very clear.
Enemies respawn too, it looks like. Unless you kill them, maybe.
That tree is really haunted. I'm not gonna
Yeah, now double back. Oh, no, there's a sign there.
I ain't
Okay.
going to try to make that jump again.
I ain't gonna do it.
Where's a grilled cheese down here?
I'm surprised they didn't make the health some gross food in here.
Yeah, more. Yeah, it seems like these swamp levels just stay high for as much as you can. Go high.
Or go home.
Go high or go home. You know our motto here on the channel.
Is that a checkpoint, by the way? The bowel
think so.
movement shack?
Bowel
It's
movement
gotta
room.
be Boogerman outhouse.
Oh, Boogerman. Bowel movement.
I think it's bowel movement. Come on. But I'm high at home. Hey, Tanner, good morning. Tanner, you got any 90s Mandela memories that you were sure happened and turns out didn't?
When you were able to research it 25 years later. Wait.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. That didn't happen to me.
It didn't get happened.
That
Won't
don't
get
get
happened again. So yeah, it seems the only reason for exploration is to get plungers to get extra lives at the end.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Like if you know how to get through the stages, you could booger it. You could booger it real bad.
Booger it up.
Oh no.
Okay. Secret jump.
Now
Oh,
you're
he hit me.
All right, down into the depths. Get a different song, maybe.
Way down.
Oh, I think it's that same song they used for the earlier
Toilet
second
song.
area.
What the?
Ooh.
What
Abominable. I don't know.
Jump wrong.
Abominable mold man.
It's penicillin
Oh.
monster.
Okay.
He is not a one hitter.
He's not a one-hit wonder.
Finally, a challenge. Dirty tissue guy.
Tissue guy. Ah.
Okay. It would be. That seems like it would be his natural enemy. Like
The tissue.
yeah.
It's true though.
It dehydrates him. He's like,
Woo. My boogers. Oh, I need to go down.
So you're not able to climb the vines. You have to jump up them, like they're slippery.
Yeah.
Okay. A little mad I don't get my vine climbing animation, but whatever.
Yeah, I know. It's one of my
Minus one
things.
gush. Here we go.
All right, time to
Tissue
unload
time.
on. Tissue time.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow.
Try with a big belch.
Give him a belch. Oh, you can charge it up?
You charge up my belch. Where is he?
Guys. Girthy.
There he is. Charge it!
Oh no.
Charge it!
Oh dang. It worked.
Got him, though.
It's a
Got him,
Rocky
though.
2 finish.
Double punches. Double burps.
Ooh.
he's got, delusional issues. He's just in Central Park or something, wandering around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this guy always gets me. Throw a booger at him. He got
Ow.
Ow.
Cheap.
All right, I'm gonna go look for a cape before I take on dirty tissue, man.
Good call.
Oh.
Jump.
Jump, 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 jump.
Oh, you can just skip him.
Like any good game, you can just skip the hard enemies.
I guess so.
F it.
Well, you did beat him last time, but he beat you.
We
at the
saw
same
it.
time.
We saw you.
Yeah,
We know you
saw
can do it.
Saw him
Kev.
die.
Still counts.
I can't imagine being sick and having a fever and wanting and drinking milk. It feels like it just curdle in your mouth, in your head.
Milk was a bad choice.
Yeah. But these boogers are something else.
That guy just got your number.
How'd he get me again?
Yeah, I'm not taking any chances with you, little bastard.
No, I hate those little guys. Going back to where I was. Where am I supposed to go, game?
Yeah, there's your checkpoint. Yeah, you're headed back to the beginning.
Oh. Ooh.
That's good though.
The attack range of just your landing jump thing or whatever is big. They give you
It is, but the problem is
liberal.
that the lag between me pressing the booger button and a booger coming out.
No, I mean
quite-
the jump. I mean the jump land attack, where you jump on them. It's pretty generous.
Yeah,
it's
because I
like
take up
hitboxes, yeah.
a quarter of the screen. Got my milk loogies back. Oh,
Cheap.
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 Cheaped you there. Okay. Maybe
ball
you're
for
right, bro.
profile.
Let's see. Let's see.
Or like the front. Yeah, the front.
Oh
lip,
yeah,
and
he
it's
is a
like,
toilet.
Yeah, you're right. He is a toilet. Digging in there for fun. Gross. Don't eat it. Do not eat it. Okay, just wiped it
He
on
just
himself.
wiped it on his ass.
Okay.
No, I bet you there's more than one, and I bet you you're gonna eat it. Here he goes again.
Monicha.
Oh!
The NSA meme of just throw the. Gross.
I've never done any of this in real life. Well, trying to get the booger off the finger is a real thing.
Yeah, that's.
Where you just get off me.
Hick Boy. Is this your
Hick
boss?
Boy.
Oh, yeah,
God.
it is.
All right.
Methed
Boy, save
out.
state.
I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I think Hick Boy's about to ruin me.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, eggs. I think Boogerman would love an egg. What are you talking about?
You got it all figured out. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it touched
I haven't
your
touched any part of you, even your.
little tippy toe touch.
All right.
All right, let's give Hick Boy the what for, Kev.
Have a booger.
Boomerang chicken, eggs.
Denim chicken.
Got me.
So it's high, low, high on the eggs. Oh, and a melee. Rush. Oh, come on. It looked like you avoided that.
Yeah,
There's
the
too
hitbox
much.
on
There's
that.
too much. Yes. There's not enough space on the screen for me to avoid anything.
For all three characters at the same time.
Oh, that was my bad.
Chinese star chicken. There it is. Oh, he's got a huge ponytail. Or he has a cape? Oh, he has a cape. A brown cape. Oh, what the hell?
I can't believe I'm playing this. It's a
I
dream
don't-
come true.
No indicators of Hick Boy's health, huh?
No.
Right on his kneecap.
And then high, low, high.
Nah, missed it.
Rush. Then back to boomerang. High, low, high. Or low, high, low. Oh, now he's mixing it up.
Hit the button.
Hit the button.
No, this is like a Saturday morning cartoon. This is you're locked
This really
in.
is
This is
like
what
a
you're
Saturday
watching.
morning.
Dang it, game. Get on the.
This would be on maybe late 11:30. It'd be the last one in the
The last slot.
Yeah, so you're like, I don't want to watch Boogerman today. I'm going to start my outdoor play.
Today.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go eat lunch before I watch Boogerman.
Damn.
Boy.
Hickman is wrecking me.
I always prefer when they at least give you some kind of indication of stages or health of a boss.
Oh, high, low, high.
Yeah. Then he rushes you.
Crazy chicken rush.
Then the boomerang.
No, get up.
Good. Then now it's low, high, low. Or low, high,
Come
high.
on. Hit him with a booger before he did anything.
Low, high, low.
God, how many boogers can this guy eat?
Yeah, it would be nice to have maybe like a Ninja Turtles style, just flashing that speeds up over
blink at
anything,
me.
any kind of feedback.
Any indication, yeah, that you're progressing.
High,
Yeah,
low,
High, low, high. Rush.
booger.
Boomerang.
Oh,
Dang it.
he's so freaking slow. That's death.
Then it's low, high, high on the eggs for the next cycle.
Low, high, high. Yeah, it's one of those things where you have to go, oh, right, do boogers not hurt him?
I mean, he's doing the.
He's stunned. I mean,
he's getting, you're right. So like, it's, damn. Right on the toe.
Come on, game. Do boogers not hurt this guy?
I don't know. Let's see.
yeah, I can give you some Googles if you need.
Hickman.
Burps don't hurt him.
Well, maybe it didn't quite touch him. I guess I didn't realize you had to be super close.
Dead. What?
Hick boy. Yeah, attack to use. Throw boogers.
Okay, so it's just more booger throwing.
Yeah, it's
High,
just
low,
going to be a
high.
patience game.
And a memory game.
Get him!
Oh, high.
Oh, hey.
Rush. No, hey.
Yeah, hit him with the bowl chin. Don't worry, I build one up, bro.
Eggs are what gets me.
Dang. Seems like you're
that
close.
That he's, invincible. You can only hit him basically in between every move that he does.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me be patient, game. I gotta get this guy. His cape looks like a big ponytail to me.
The eggs are the impossible part.
Jeez.
So
do
the
this
first when you're on the left side of the screen, it's high, low, high. When you're on the right side of the scene, it's low, high, high. I don't know if that makes a difference, but that's what I'm noticing. Unless you're done, kid.
Well, it's 11:45. What time do we normally end? Oh, we've been doing this.
This
game
is about the time we end, but if you
Okay.
wanted to end on a win, I'm not going to stop you trying.
Yeah, your call, man.
I got to play Boogerman. I already won.
Okay, fair enough.
I already won. Well, if you
all
will
right.
give me control, Kev.
Give me control.
Stop sharing.
Yeah.
Stand by while we switch our scruns.
Flip flop it around.
Flop doodle.
This one will. Come on now.
The stream I'm cutting in half. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
So,
well,
all right.
I see
Go
something.
ahead.
Yeah, no. You've shared.
Oh, I've got
Oh,
to
beautiful. I can see
turn
things.
it
Okay.
on
So,
over
yes.
here. There we go.
This week for our segment, we're talking about 90s Mandela effect. If you're unfamiliar with what that means, the Mandela effect is essentially just a widespread or popularized false memory, essentially. Recalling something and then being pretty certain of it, but then later checking for evidence and it's different than you recall. When there's enough people that agree with you, it becomes a Mandela effect. So I believe Kev is going to lead the way. Is that what you said, Slop? He's the first one?
Sure.
Yeah. We can do it that way.
I don't remember what you said the first one was then.
I don't think we decided on one. You're right.
Well, there we go.
So Kev, which one do you want to start with, bud?
I say we got to start off with the thing that brought it to my attention, the whole Mandela effect. We'll start off strong right out of the gate with Shazam.
Shazam.
Yeah, this was. I'm one of the people that have a memory of watching Sinbad in a genie movie with that stupid little kid, the typical '90s bowl cut boy.
Maybe that's a segment.
And when I heard it wasn't real, I was like, no, I watched it as a kid. I watched Sinbad as a genie, and there are no traces of it. It's been scrubbed from the earth, in my humble opinion. Because this is one that has tens of thousands of people that have vivid memories of watching this movie. Now, yes, that is...
I think maybe that's what you actually watched.
But the problem is, nobody watched Kazam. Even though it's just a real movie, nobody ever watched Kazam.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't.
And Sinbad and Shaq are not really two people that you get easily mixed up.
I mean, they look... I mean, come on. What do you mean?
Racist, Joe. You're being racist.
They don't look totally the same to you? I have face blindness.
Did I just do a racism?
Did I just do a racism? Wow.
Do y'all have the same... Do y'all remember anything about the Sinbad Genie movie?
No.
I don't have this memory.
No, I don't either.
I don't. I do know that Sinbad was, when Shaq comes online here as an actor, and now Pitchman. Back then, though, Sinbad was pretty popular. He was in lots of things as a comedian. So, maybe it's just that you weren't expecting to see Shaquille O'Neal, so you just put Sinbad in his place because he was acting in various roles. Including, I think he had a genie-esque role at some point.
No, never.
I mean, didn't he play...
According to him.
I know he didn't play a literal genie, but he played like where he was dressed and it looked genie-esque. Let me see. Well, I don't want to do the research right now, but I'm pretty sure there's something about that.
I think
Sinbad said he unequivocally did not do any sort of... what's the new term for it? Magical Negro. He didn't do anything to do with that.
That's an old term.
Oh, well, the movie just came out about it. Are we allowed to say it again now?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's one of those, like a lot of these is going to be like conflated memories. We didn't have as... If you saw it and only caught it like on a commercial or something... It would be you wouldn't have access to like, what was that? Let me look it up. You would just have to rely on your poor memory. So
rely on that. Well, the next one, if we can move along,
we will move along.
One that is, yes, that one is definitely a plant. So he never says it in the movie. The hello, Clarice, never says it. He says like good morning is what he says, which is not
I think that's his
nearly
first
as
line.
terrifying. Good morning, not nearly as terrifying. Where it does come from is a movie that everyone hated, Cable Guy.
Yeah.
Like 4 years later, Cable Guy came out with Jim Carrey. And they're at the medieval times stupid restaurant. He puts the meat all over his face and goes, hello, Betty. And that got attributed to the real movie. But he never says hello, Clarice in Silence of the Lambs.
Nope. And then
By the way, I
last-
think
oh,
that
sorry.
often that's what's actually happening with a lot of Mandela effects.
think so,
Is
too.
people misquote things later. That becomes the more common memory of it, and then you retroactively imprint it onto the original. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in my head, I can hear Anthony Hopkins
Yeah.
saying, hello, Clarice.
Bad game
Yep.
of telephone, exactly.
Basically,
There you
yeah.
go. She's onto it.
The next one is definitely a bad game of telephone. So, Lamb Chop's Power Hour. Joe called it earlier. I was trying to remember the name of it, and Joe goes, Lamb Chop's Power Hour.
Power Hour? It really had that in there?
We just created a new one.
We couldn't remember.
Yeah. Jeez.
The song at the end. This is a song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Somebody started singing it, not knowing what it was. And on and on and on and on and on and on it goes. This is the song that never ends. And so on and so forth. That's not the song. And I think this one is a case of us replacing it with something that makes more sense than what it actually is. This is the song that doesn't end. This is the song that never ends, sounds better, rolls off the tongue better. There's no stupid conjugations in there. Kids don't know what that is. They don't want to do all that work. So I think this one is us just changing it to a much better version, and then everybody's singing that.
Yeah. Yeah. I certainly sang the never ends.
Yeah, because after doing that a couple times, you hear a couple kids doing it, a couple kids getting fights over doing it because one won't shut up about it.
It's true.
That just becomes what the song is.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you that any version of this song can start a fight, so go easy.
Sure.
I don't care which version you sing, you might get punched in the face saying this one too many times. The Booger Kid would often be the one singing
Yes.
that song over and over again.
The Booger Kid.
The Booger Kid.
Well, you want to be
All right,
up-
throw one up there, Slop. You decide. There he is, Ed McMahon, one of my selections. So, as a kid, I was always enthralled by a good giveaway or some kind of rags to riches, Prince and the Pauper narrative structure. And so I would get excited about Publishers Clearinghouse. They would send all that stuff to the house. You know, my parents would immediately want to throw it, but I would want to look in there and figure out when are they coming to our neighborhood. You
When
know?
are they?
And in my mind, I know Ed McMahon isn't in my memories of like seeing all the video clips, but in my mind he's like associated with them, like his face is on it or he's a part of the universe. I don't have memories of him being the one with the balloons and the check every time like some people do, but he seems like he fits in there really well. Yeah, maybe there's okay. So I think Joe says that he actually did deliver checks, but it's not for Publishers Clearinghouse. So
No.
yeah, in my mind though, he's associated with that. And it's so exciting in my kid mind that throw Ed McMahon in there. He makes sense.
Makes sense. Put an old man in there for
Clearly.
me. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
he's got the money.
Yeah, I do have memories of Ed McMahon doing this and him being the spokesperson for Publishers Clearinghouse. He was on commercials.
Good pick for each pick.
I didn't know for the longest time he did anything but hand out giant checks. Right?
Yeah.
Because we didn't watch the
Johnny Carson.
Daily show. Well, who is it?
Yeah,
Johnny
Carson
Carson.
Daily Show.
Johnny Carson Daily. We never watched that show, so he was the big check guy.
Full-time job handing out checks.
And what a job.
And what a
Yeah,
job.
so in my mind, again, that's just such an exciting thing. I think that's also a part of Mandela effects. If it's something exciting, people are going to
Captures
project their own stuff onto it much more. Yeah.
On to Queen.
Okay, so this one actually is a mixed bag because it's not a straight up full on Mandela effect. So if we were to sing We Are the Champions right now on this channel, at the end of the song, we are the champions, we are the champions, no time for losing, because we are the champions, bum bum.
Of the
Oh,
world.
exactly. So the thing is like this is closer to that other one where once people start singing it a certain way, it becomes that way.
Mm-hmm.
However, in 1985, Queen sings this song live at Live Aid, one of the biggest events ever to occur up to that point. And he does sing Of the World at the end of that version with 100,000 of his friends, which then gets indelled into all of our memories. By the time that I hear this song anyway, it's already been years, in the past. And so it just becomes a part of the song at that point. I think that that's actually what's happening here. So it's not in the official recording. You wouldn't have heard it on the radio, but you would have added it on with your friends and family.
Right. If you were listening to it on the radio and you listened all the way to the end of the song, you would sing over the top of it. So you wouldn't even recognize that it was not there. So,
yeah, I thought it was part of the song. I didn't know it wasn't. I didn't know it was a Live Aid part.
I guarantee you somebody watching this now or in the future is going to be like, no way. And they're going to go like right as we're talking about this and scroll to the end and go, oh shit. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, I thought it did. I didn't know that was just a live performance once.
Yeah.
I hope we don't ruin anybody's reality today.
Yeah, well, maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
What we're really revealing here is the fallibility of human memory. It's just not that great. It's why anyway, we'll move on. My final one is Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. Again, this one's closer to the song that doesn't end, where people are quoting this later, kids probably in particular. And like Kev said, they're making it actually better, quicker, more accessible, flows a little bit better. Magic mirror, mirror, mirror. Right. So, plus mirrors are already a part of so much kid mythology. There's a Beetlejuice here, there's a Bloody Mary there. Anyway, so mirrors are important for, kid myth stuff. And so, if someone asked me if it was a game show and they're like, what's the accurate quote? I'd say, mirror, mirror. No.
And you'd get ejected into the sun.
Yeah, you're not smarter than a fifth grader. Goodbye.
But I think I looked up a bit of this too, and I think a part of it again is so the written stories, all say mirror, mirror.
Oh, and so if you had read the book, you would have just transported that on. Okay, again,
Yeah, exactly.
Good way to live, bro.
Just make it. It's all made up anyway, bro.
Yeah.
And the points don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey. So looking at mine, they all ended up being character design Mandela effect. So the first one is Pikachu's tail. People remember his his having a big black mark there to match his ears. But that's not the case. It's never been that way. He's always had just a solid yellow tie.
It's better, actually. It's better in the false memory.
And it may be one of those where, it has a better visual balance on it than just meant to look like electricity, of course, like a bolt. But so that was the first one. That one's a pretty popular one with the folks. Yeah, see? Yeah, you remembered it back. You didn't have a back tail. And this one, C-3PO, everybody remembers as being solid gold, but he's always had a silver leg.
Was he?
Yeah. Just in the original trilogy, I think it's hard to tell, especially in the first movie, because it's highly reflective, so it's bouncing his gold leg back on it, and it's surrounded by desert, which is kind of the same color palette. So a mirror-like surface.
And we're watching on VHS.
And we're watching on VHS, yes.
Yeah, that's true.
It would be very easy to not recognize it. But when they get to the third movie and they're in the forest, it's very noticeable because it's way more high contrast then. But yeah, not many people remember that.
Yeah, against the green background, you could probably tell better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the first movie, when everything blends in together, we just all assumed he was gold, and that was it moving forward.
Pirate.
And my last one is Norville Shaggy Rogers, who has never had an Adam's apple. But there are a large contingent of people that he
probably does have an Adam's apple. I mean,
right.
Just,
well,
not
a prominent, drawn on Adam's
I even
apple.
imagine it has like a hair or two coming out of it or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how I remember him.
It makes sense. It's one of those things. It makes sense in your head. So a lot of people have just done it, and he's got his little soul patch, so it's easy to. In your head, it's it's close enough to his Adam's apple if you're looking at him front on, so you could conflate it and think there's a nub there. Pretty easy to do. All of these, though, just kept reminding me of Memento. And the fallibility of memory, and memory can change the shape of a room, it can change the color of a car. And that's what Mandela effect.
Can you go back to Shaggy for me?
Yes.
One thing I never noticed until you just put this up, this man's wingspan is ridiculous.
Yeah.
What the? He's all arms.
And his fingers, he needs to be studied. He's got salad fingers.
Claw hands.
Okay,
so here's the last part, maybe about the Mandela effect, and back to the Memento idea, is like, why? Well, why are people having these experiences? And, I mean, from what I would gather, it's certainly a human memory issue. Then people will, why is it all collective? Well, because things tend to go that way in the unconscious collective world that we live in. Like, that's how ideas bubble up and names become popular and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and the interesting part about the Mandela, though, is that because our memories are imperfect, we don't like that feeling. There's a dissonance, like, wait, I'm misremembering that? Like, is reality real? And then that leads people down to, all kinds of, cabals and simulations, and because they can't interface with the fact that, like, actually human memory is not the best. It's not meant to be the best. Really isn't. If we remembered everything there are people that remember literally everything that ever happens to them accurately and all that. It's a burden, they say. They don't like it. So you wouldn't want to have a perfect memory.
Yeah, in my memory, I'm an awesome guy who's done a lot of cool stuff. In reality, really.
Good one, Kev.
Roe did invent postal. Not going postal, the term.
Yeah. Roe is the postmaster. He's the first one. What was the Highway Express? What was it called? The Pony Express. That's Roe. He invented that.
He invented it.
All right.
All right, that was cool.
Okay.
Well, that segment was brought to you by Tanya, my lovely wife. So if you guys have any suggestions for our segments, please let us know. Giant-faced bear on the stream. I love it.
It's fixed. I got it. It's all right. And now I'm playing.
Me, my time, my turn.
This is my time.
All right. Next is Plok, SNES game we chose for Parents' Day, which is today. Maybe call your parent or a parent and congratulate them on doing the thing that's got us to this point in human evolution. And we picked this game because it looks like a kiddie game that parents would approve of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wait. Okay, never mind.
It feels like we've played this game somehow.
It's a Blues Brothers prequel.
Kind of looks like the the Genesis game we played with two characters. There's a big one and a little one, and they're best friends.
Bubble and Squeak?
No. It's got funky music.
Not this funky.
I'll look it up.
I'm trying to think of all the pairs we've had.
It's all good. We've done it. I can find it.
A big square flag.
Yeah.
Toe Jam and Earl. Looks like Toe Jam and Earl to me, the art design.
Cody came back out with a gun. I was like, wow, Plok's serious.
We gonna find somebody.
They done took my flag? No. Yeah, you'll be sorry.
Sorry.
Oof. Where is it?
Creepy Crag?
It's over at Creepy Craig's house? Nope. Breezy
Give us
Beach?
a tour.
Yeah.
Kind of a good way to start a game. Show all the little areas with a... Cotton Island, of course. Cottonmouth Island.
It's full of poisonous snakes. I'll be coming to get ya.
A hood-headed titular protagonist.
Oh, we're fighting fleas? Okay.
Are you controlling this, Joe?
Nope, this is all for me automatically here.
Give me that flag.
Here we
And
go.
nails seem to be prominently featured. Yep, exactly. A parent sees this
Oh.
game and say, yeah, you can play that.
That is interesting.
That is interesting. You use your body parts as attacks. Hey,
Yep.
look, it's got like an actual beach head.
Storming the beaches.
Yeah, storming the beaches
Look at
with
this
Plok.
interesting water animation. Weird, like foamy.
Looks like
Very
those
foamy.
ancient Japanese drawings.
Right. Oh, good. There's a sign of me on the sign to go this
Yeah.
way.
Go this way.
Go this way, dummy. You forgot?
Oop. There it is.
Heck
Whoa.
yeah. Is that a double jump or super
It's a
jump?
super jump.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Good. Russ says we do have power-ups. I'm interested to see what these are going to be.
Right.
It's a very interesting game. Don't like that.
I can't.
What is
There's
that?
no run. Oop. That's gonna be the hardest part of this game is dodging logs, probably. What? This is just underwear. Perfect.
Loot your shorts.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
That right out of the
Wow, dropping you in.
game. Whoa. That cut through the logs? How do you do that again?
That was it. I touched
Wow.
it, and it did.
That sucks.
Well, yeah, that's lame. I was facing the wrong direction, I guessed. What about this? Ah! It just disintegrates. Oh!
Wow.
Okay, I can only punch now. Which makes sense, I suppose, but... Still got my high jump.
Music. Yeah, music sounds almost like a racing game.
Oh, I'm done with my power-up.
Oh, okay.
While they're
okay.
running around.
So that was a part of like your special. That's why the sound was doing all that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
So we're supposed to collect PLOK in each stage?
I'm getting letters by finishing the stage.
Oh.
Well, started as a self-funded coin op.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've never heard of a two guys making their own video arcade. Oh, God.
Indie. Early indie.
That's-
These guys are
boss?
craft brewers. Kind of weird looking enemy. Is that supposed to be a flea? It doesn't look like it.
All right. Now, that doesn't do anything. Go.
Nope.
Cool.
I just ran right into him. Huh. All right. I can see your health, though. You got plenty of it. That's good. Oh, see? We picked the right game, Slop. Rose says there's 2 difficulty modes, normal and child's play. So they really do have a mode for littles.
Well, all right.
Well, all right then. I've been diddled again?
again?
Whoa, slow down.
Plonk.
This must be normal. Clearly, this is normal. You know.
This is normal mode, racy mode. Well, I've been diddled again.
Shucks. Come on. I don't like that.
Oh, shucks, I've been diddled again.
Huh? No. How
What?
do I?
Okay, water does damage to us. Interesting.
Can't.
Not waterproof. Music increases when you.
Got one more hit in you.
Little fighting ya. Okay.
Like that.
No. Get out of here.
Hey, maybe that's health?
Power up.
Awesome.
Yeah. Looking like Sherlock Jones.
No.
I love the music that changed with it.
Plok.
Plok continue.
Oh, come on. That's a stretch. Yeah, that blunderbuss. Heck yeah.
What is that? An inner tube? His eyesight's just terrible. There it is. There's my flag. Every flag. Okay.
Oh. So sad.
Oh, that's. Oh no! No! What? Get. Here we go.
Well, they're ramping up the difficulty. That's for heck yeah. Sonic.
Right into an enemy.
Yep. What?
God.
Oh, wait. This game came out on NES as well? No way. No way.
Titles. I guess there's more than one?
Oh, this is the company that made it. Okay.
How they stole his pants, too. That's why he's not wearing any pants.
He's throwing 5 weapons, you know what I'm saying? Wow. You're making a fool out of Plok? Sounds like it.
Nobody makes a fool out of Plok. Get my blunderbuss.
Yeah.
Whoa, here we go.
Leg. Where is it?
No. Okay. Well, can't go back that way. Get away from me.
It's like a shield.
Can you hurt the enemies by jumping on them or only by throwing your feet at them?
I think only using your limbs. I've landed on some enemies and it's damaged me. I don't know, maybe you can use the super jump and it will damage them, but I don't know. Who?
Don't like that.
Okay, you got one more hit in you got. Oh, that's kind of a lame death animation. Considering all the other stuff going on.
Okay.
Whee!
These guys are tough.
Seems like your controls are decent.
Yeah, there's nothing to complain about so far as
Because you're avoiding, like, pretty fast, like those. Like, you were able to time the jumps and stuff. Cycle.
Where do I go? What? What is this? Cheapness.
That's death.
Wow.
Death.
Deathness.
All right, guess what to do. You guessed wrong, you're dead. Oh.
What?
Oh, presents.
Presents.
We can go in the water. Yeah, water boy.
Nope.
Oh, no, that's fire. I thought he was wearing a scuba gear.
How?
Can't land on anything.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a jump. Hiya. Come on.
There we go.
That worked.
There we go now.
Not worth it.
Heck yeah. Roasting, toasting.
Roast
Have
these
you
fools.
noticed what's health? What actually gives us health?
I haven't seen anything get us health.
Yeah, because those little gem-looking things I assume would be health, but they're definitely not. Oh, you can even shoot those shells.
Yeah. I'll just
It's
hang
just
out
a set amount of time it hangs out.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
Come on.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
More bonus Plok.
Got a life.
Gonna need them.
Yeah, seems like for this stage, hard. Hard.
Oof. Okay, on the third one I need to jump? No, one more.
Yeah, but watch out, there's a guy right there.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah, nailed it.
Fiskers.
Oh!
Diddled again.
Better be my real flag. I'll huff and I'll puff. And I'll chill out, man. Can I... Can't kill that annoying thing.
God, just dropping logs.
Just dropping logs. Is this Boogerman?
God dang it. Full send.
Wow. Okay.
So you got to memorize that.
Nope. I forgot that part.
Right.
Yep, that's dead.
If you duck on a slant, you slide every time. So you can't use down to adjust the camera.
Kind of cheap.
That's cheap, yeah. So you jump in and jump back or something once you trigger it?
Yeah, jeez.
There you go.
Another one, I imagine.
You gotta anticipate that. Wow.
Maybe
Maybe you are supposed to slide down all that. I don't know, at speed maybe.
Huh? I can't get up there. I don't know what you mean to...
You got one more hit in us. Come some logs for you.
Probably. Yep. What? So slow. All right. Here we get.
Don't worry, there's no more, I bet.
That can't be. Cut down all the trees. No. No.
Tough. Those guys are tough. Wow, how did you avoid that? Well done,
Nice.
sir.
Whoa. What is this?
Keep going, don't try to fight it.
Oh no, there was something.
Go, just go, we're gonna die. Nice jump. Do. Yeah.
This is wow. It's no longer a joke, guys.
He's
Let's get
pissed
serious.
now.
It's
Serious. This isn't child's play.
Yoo-hoo! Yeah, these guys look
Terrifying.
sandworms. Yeah. Come on, let's get into this boss fight.
Bobbins Bros.
Looking like trimmers. Okay. Oh, they got legs? Holy cow. Okay, they do have
Rainy.
health.
Dang.
Oh, we should have done a save state. Oh, restart. Cool.
Okay, please put me right back here. Oh, you have to use a Plok. Oh, what? It put me back? Lame.
Save state.
Lame.
Yeah.
That's so lame.
You're so lame.
You probably think this game is about you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nope. Oh. Oh, barbed wire. Why does that hurt me? No, turn.
Oh, you lost it?
Yep. As soon as you touch it, you shoot off in that direction.
Oh.
So. Ah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of reason to try to kill everything or get everything in this game.
Just haul it to the end.
Howlin' Ace. I recognize them.
I guess you don't get letters for beating levels again after you continue. Was this the... Yeah, it drops you into those.
Very busy game.
Yeah, lots of stuff. And still no indicator of what gives us health.
It looks like you don't get it.
I was gonna say, yeah, that stinks. Maybe once we get to the next world, they had that.
Come
We're all
on!
right. We all right. We all right.
We tweren't. Oh, it's an interesting pause menu. Here? Yes. Oh, there's a buzzsaw over there.
Depth. What did they want it to have? Like,
Alright, we got one hit left.
This sparkly thing does nothing. Oh,
Yeah,
does
it's
it
not
save
really
me
a
from
shield.
give you like one hit.
I don't know. Can't even tell. Because you still take a hit. It looks like you take a hit.
It does look like it. Maybe you are. I don't know. What is the Plok at the top middle that's partially filled in? What does that mean?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Haven't seen it do anything. Was that a Sam Kinison?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know it was, but you're right. It was.
Save state.
You're right. It's just that damn log level.
Loggy.
God, it's
Drop
You
it.
can't avoid that.
right on top of you. I'm not even messing around. Load it. You
Wow.
hit
You
it
know it's
instantly.
coming. I'm telling you, maybe the move is slide down. Maybe just you're supposed to slide the whole thing. No.
Right to your face.
You don't really seem to build much momentum, do you?
No.
It takes a while for... It's not like Mario where you're instantly at full speed sliding.
Oh, way too soon. Yep. Haha. No. Lordy.
I want to load your save state for lives. I don't know.
What are we at for timeage?
I don't know. I'm hoping you beat the first
Boss?
level boss. Yeah. What just happened?
Yeah, got a bonus live.
Oh, okay.
Do the seashells? The seashells fill up the Plok head at the top.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense now. Yep, I see it.
Bitch.
I didn't expect this game to be so frustrating.
Yeah, I was actually expecting it to be super easy, but not the case. Okay. 26 all-time best
Really?
SNES title. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Produced in the United Kingdom. That's a pretty big caveat.
Okay, I was gonna say, wow. Not sure how they're getting there. Nice. Just getting them all.
Monies.
Well done.
It's gone on. This is beyond a joke.
You must play this before you die. Come on,
I
Tony.
think I'm good, Tony.
Come on,
I
Tony.
think I'm good, Tony.
All right.
brother.
Here come. You got a save state here?
I did. I just did one.
All right, let's go. It looks like they share health too, which I think is lame. I'd rather focus on one than the other, but Yeah, then you're gonna have to go backs and forths and backs and forths.
Ah, get out of there.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be between them. Whew.
We love his run.
Yeah, there you go. Get on one side, then run to the other side. I think that's the move. Yeah, so they stay together. Oh, can't get in the middle, I guess.
God,
How are you avoiding?
that's amazing.
Well done. All right, hey, one down. Here we go.
Nice. Wow,
guy.
good job, Joe.
Found all that cloth.
Give me my
Finally got the
flag.
cloth. Ha ha!
Well done, Slop. Grandpappy would be proud.
There it is.
This guy loves his flag.
Fun with flags. All
There
right.
you go. Hit the boat
Oh.
onto the next little island, I suppose. I see what they're... Is it nighttime now? He arrives home. And they've
Demolished.
stolen his house. Yeah.
Carpet bombed.
I've been duped.
Something else got stolen?
A lot of
Yeah.
thievery. Yep.
Well, I think that's...
Can you cruise around just a little bit? Because I hear different music. Maybe there's different new enemies just for a minute or
Let's get another
so.
boss. You got a level at the bottom.
Oh, we have another. Yeah, that's right. What? What happened?
Okay,
Oh,
so
we
if
have to
you-
collect our body parts.
If you shoot this target, it puts all your body parts on a hanger. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we got new kinds of shells at least. Whatever those are. New... Haha.
You've already filled half of your plot thing, so
Got yeah, some sort of new... Is that thing flying around my head?
Later,
Oh, yeah.
Dwayne.
hey, later, Dwayne. Thanks for
see you,
hanging.
Dwayne.
Got new enemy there.
What is that?
Eggs. We can throw eggs, apparently.
I think it's throwing eggs.
Oh, enemies take a lot more than one hit.
What?
Dang,
Yeah.
a lot of damage. Oh, they come out of the eggs. Okay.
Yeah, and they make it pretty hard to just run away now. This
What
seems super
What the holy
annoying.
hell is that?
Yeah.
What the
Oh,
Just
pack-
unloading.
Yeah.
I guess why would you want to leave your body behind?
Oh, looking at the, there's a new bar at the bottom now. That says, with the flea, it's got flea power.
Yeah, flea power.
So I guess you have to, maybe you have to kill all these eggies.
Yep, it went down.
Okay, it's a bit of a different objective at least. You gotta, instead of just beat the level, you gotta...
Well, and it makes sense because you said like the fleas have infested, so I guess you gotta exterminate.
Exterminate. Let's see. Okay. That's how you get the good ending.
Is there a secret? Can you go back there underneath? No, probably not. No, okay.
Little squash boy. Eat. Stupid.
I'm
When you
assuming
throw
have to
your
go back.
legs, yeah.
You have to go back up to jump over all that? Maybe not.
Oh, okay. What?
Oh, okay.
What? Jeez.
All right.
Yeah, that's. I think that's pretty.
Yeah, there you go. Rose got a tagline for this game on the box art. Dismemberment has never been funner. All right. We will move on to rating our games for today. And we'll double on back to Boogerman. If you need a refresher, remember, we rate our games based on 3 categories: game design, gameplay, and satisfaction, and then we give it an overall rating by gushing it from 1 to 5.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
We are ready.
We are ready. Okay. Well, first one, Kev played it, so we usually let the person who played it lead the way. Game design, graphics, sound, and story for Boogerman, Kevy.
For story, I mean, I want to go comically bad because it's utterly ridiculous. But the graphics and sound were good. I think the sound was legit good, and the graphics were fine.
Yeah.
Lots of animations. Everything was animated. Everything was grossly done. So I appreciate that. Outside of the story would be the only outlier, but I would give it a Lieutenant Dan.
Okay. Wow.
Well,
I was thinking T2 Smile, but I'm gonna go T2 Smile then. Slop can be the deal tiebreaker.
Yeah, this has got gross kid appeal, so I feel like it's going to slant a little higher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, that's a tough
I didn't like that. The reason I'm not Lieutenant Danning, by the way, is because I didn't like that the music didn't change enough. I didn't like that we had to go through so many sub stages before we got anywhere. So like on that end, like those things could have been better built out with the story and the sound and things like that. And the graphics, it all looked the same for that whole first thing.
Right, we didn't get to the other levels because I couldn't beat Hick Boy.
Well, you did. I mean, technically, it says 20 levels. You got through like the first 4 or 5 or whatever.
So I
First
think
world.
At best, we're maybe going to get 5 different groups of graphics.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think that's going to make it a T2Y for me as well. Of just needed a little bit more variety, I think, or less levels. Maybe do 3 instead of 4, plus a boss. So,
Okay, I'm fine with that.
All right, next section. Yeah, gameplay, controls, level design, feedback. Obviously, Kev played it, so he'll know best.
The controls and feedback are where it really hurts because it takes a while after you push a button, like to throw a booger. It takes a while for you to throw a booger, and then if you interrupt that with any other button, it cancels it out. So if I went to throw a booger and I fell off that ledge, which I did a couple times, he doesn't throw the booger and fall. He just stops your booger throwing and then he falls.
That's bad, yeah.
But you can throw a booger in the air, which doesn't make any sense. Why falling would stop you from throwing a booger.
never stop me.
Never stopped me. For level design, it was fun. We only got to see really one style of level. It was okay. I think I'm just going to go institutionalized. Nothing blew up. Nothing was great. Institutionalized.
Agree.
And I, in triplicate.
Concurrence. All right, here's maybe where it shines. I don't know. Like, again, if you're a booger kid, this is your game. They made it for you. So, engagement, fulfillment, and fun.
It was definitely engaging and it was fun. The whole point of the game is to be ridiculous, and they succeed in that. It's to be gross and ridiculous. And if I was a 10-year-old boy playing this, there would have been boogers wiped all over Ferric. There would have been hearts on Ferric.
So while he's trying to play, you're wiping boogers and farting.
Yeah, absolutely.
On him. Yeah.
Every time he threw a booger, I'd wipe a booger on him.
It's virtual reality, Ferric.
It's 4D, man.
It's 4D.
So for me, it's going to be a Lieutenant Dan.
Okay, I'm thinking more Red's Rooftop in this because if you wanted a booger game, because like it wasn't surprising, I expected it to be boogerific.
Boogerific.
So I'm leaning into like Red's Rooftop because like you got what you wanted. If you're a booger kid, you're satisfied. It's pretty fun and engaging. So I'm gonna go Lieutenant Dan. What say you, Slot?
I wasn't expecting it to be good at all.
Well, I was expecting it to be a booger pick and flick adventure or whatever.
I wasn't expecting it to be as I didn't expect to have as much fun as I did.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think in the group setting, this one got some points for the extra comedy that we were able to enjoy with it. So I'm think push it up into Lieutenant Dan.
There she is.
And so that just brings us to our rating.
Okay.
I'd give it a 3.
I would also.
Solid game. It'd be a really fun rental with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Alone, probably not as much.
Yeah.
The nostalgia, or not nostalgia, the what's it called? Novelty wears off. I feel like it would pretty quick by yourself.
Yeah. I could see playing this with someone and the goal becomes let's get to the next world so that we can see whatever new gross enemies they have.
Yeah,
That would kind of become the
Dirty
point of the
tissue
game for
man.
me. Yeah. All right, well, we'll clear the board.
Great rental. I agree. That would have been a great rental. Maybe we need to add that too as a feature, like great rental or great buy or something like that. Or
Sure.
wasted rental. Don't
Yeah.
waste a rental.
Don't waste a rental. That needs that's going to get its own flair here soon. It has to.
Yeah. All right. Second game was Plok. Again, we chose it for Parents' Day, and I was surprised just already. Like it was way better than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be lame, kidsy stuff. We've picked a few of these. Like Beethoven's was another game that we're like, oh, this is just a kiddie game, but we gotta kind of get into it, and we like some of the mechanics. So this game is doing that sort of a thing. So we might be in kind of the realm of Tom Hanks for this one. Some Gump might be making some appearances here. So. Slop, you played it though. Game design, graphics, sound, and story. What say you?
Pretty. I mean, I'd say above average. Kind of across the board is they give you maybe more story than you need almost, but the sound is really good. I think there's a couple of really strong songs in the game. The boss music is one of them, and we're listening to right now on the stream. The beach stage is really interesting. I know I've heard this song somewhere else. I don't know. It's stuck in it's earwormed its way in there. And the graphics are nice and the colorful. The cover, at least on the US box, it looks like everything's claymation. So I wouldn't be mad if I saw that box art and I got this game and be like, okay, that kind of translates. I'll buy that. So yeah, I'm either Reds or Lieutenant Dan.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would go under graphics or level design, but everything being so busy, like the background, the foreground, everything's really busy.
It's true.
I'd probably go more to level design. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I may have to pass my vote on this. But I mean, the graphics and story and sound were fine. The sound was good. The graphics were good. So yeah, okay, all right. I'll go Reds.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Reds as well. I think this game is better in the gameplay in the satisfaction categories than the design. It's pretty good in game design though. Satisfying.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So then gameplay. Slot played it. Controls, level design, feedback.
Controls felt good. I other than I don't like the sliding mechanic. We figured out that maybe you're supposed to slide. No. It's only in there to mess you up, really. If you
And it's
accidentally
slow,
hit down,
like that slow, like come on, we're sliding down this huge grade, and it's like,
and these logs are rolling up faster than I'm rolling down, or sliding down. So
yeah, exactly. The in-game physics don't map out either. Okay.
yeah, there could be a couple as far as the standard jumping and attacking with your throwing your limbs, which is interesting, and I think we were about to get to the point where that becomes a bigger part of the gameplay with this thing holds onto your limbs and you have to go back and get them. So you maybe have to be a little more diligent in how your limb management. That's
Again, I think there's probably a lot of stuff that unlocks in this game as you go that could be interesting. So it's that they clearly were breadcrumbing that we're going to be doing interesting things here and changing up the mechanics as we go.
Yeah, I think it deserves probably a finish. Going through just to see everything, but the level design, some of the stuff was a little cheap that we noticed. Again, the speed in which you have to react sometimes is impossible. You wouldn't be able to play it the first time and not get hit by a lot of this stuff. So in one way we think that's very cheap. It's like, okay, now I'm gonna just memorize. It's not reactions, I'm memorizing.
But they give you a lot of health, so you can get hit multiple times to learn that, so not punishing you too much. Like Boogerman was too punishing. Would you get 2, maybe 3 hits and you're out? Yeah. With this, you got enough hits to memorize those spots where you're gonna have to actually wait. You can't just rush through it. So I'm okay with it. But you're not gonna be able to just grab and go. You're gonna have to be patient and learn.
I mean, it started off as a coin op. So you can kind of see where they're wanting you to feed quarters to them by giving you those cheap hits that are unavoidable. If Joe can't avoid them, who the hell can?
Yeah,
that's a good point. I forgot about that, Kev. You're right. That's almost certainly what that game design is left over from.
Yeah,
We might
but
as
the
give you
controls
extra
were
health.
snappy. Controls were pretty snappy. Like he was it like when that little thing popped up, the head popped up. Joe was
Yeah.
able to like so
Yeah.
that's
Controls were good. They seemed good.
Controls are there to get around, once you kind of learn the stages and learn the enemies. So, I mean, I'm almost going to go all the way up to, I think, like a Far Out Man. Like, I don't think
okay.
it may,
Okay.
playing
I
the
can
rest of the
get behind that.
game may, yeah.
It's got a lot going on. I agree with you.
So,
And for those unfamiliar with our rating system, Far Out Man is the highest of our mid-tier rating varieties. Thanks, Ro. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for the info.
Later, Ro.
see you, Ro.
That brings us up to Satisfacciones, and how fun was it, essentially, to play?
I think it was hitting maybe the balance between frustrating and fun. The whole first world obviously is tutorial, kind of, which is they breadcrumb that very nicely.
Exactly. And they were short levels, too. I like that for the early parts. It's like a checkpoint, essentially, Looked like you started with full health, I think. Yeah, you did start with full health every time you swap to a little level. That's a good sign.
That's a good point there. The continue system seems like if you get a POLK letter, so for every 4 stages you get a continue, that eventually you would run out of stages. Like if you have a really hard stage, you would just run out of currency, essentially. Again, going probably back to the coin op thing of like, well, just put some more quarters in, you keep playing. You just keep playing. But I think maybe probably like a Lieutenant Dan. This one was better than I thought. Better than I thought.
I can get behind it, man. This is way better than I thought. Again, this is one of those where we thought we were making a kiddie game. It's like, well, this would have been a killer rental and probably even a decent buy. I think you could get lots of hours out of this guy.
For sure. Yeah. I'm cool with that.
All right, so then that leads us to Gush It. And maybe what we're really doing here is if you're there standing in front of Blockbuster and all the other games have been rented and you got Plok and you got Boogerman, I think Kevin and I would have chose Boogerman, but in retrospect, Plok might be the better selection for your rental.
For sure.
For Gush?
I think so.
I think
I think
so
so
too.
too.
We'd have, it makes me want to play through the game and see what else it got going on in there.
And importantly enough, like as we've done this so many times now, it's vital to have a grade up, to where you can learn the controls, learn what's going to happen, get a sense of it, and the controls must be there. My gosh, the controls must be there. Especially if you're going to punish the player, you got to be able to navigate the landscape here. So, 4 Gush on Plok, surprisingly great. All right, well, that was fun, guys. Did anybody pick a Cozy Covenant to talk about for our post-game wrap-up?
I think I have one of my favorites, current favorites, is find change and use it well. Yeah, mine's on the wall back here. But
Search the couch.
search the couch.
Find change and use it well. So yeah, Kevin and I are gonna scrounge the couch. We're hoping for a couple bucks for the ice cream man rolls on by.
Sure.
So when that change comes, man, cash it in. Nothing wrong
Yeah.
with a little change.
Yeah, embrace it. Embrace it. It can be frustrating if you don't find enough change. Maybe you got to go look for some more change.
Well, change is painful if you don't embrace it. If you resist the change that's emerging anyway, you're actually just voluntarily stepping into additional suffering. So if you want to go that way, be my guest, but I'd much rather you go the cozy method and embrace it. It's coming your way anyway.
It is.
Ding, ding.
It is much easier to just. It's coming. You can't.
It's good.
Just hop on. It's gonna be fine. Get on there.
Yeah.
There's joy in fighting the tide, though.
Stubborn ass.
There's joy.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, that was fun, guys. Thank you for a great episode and a fun time and a fun hang. Everybody that joined us in the chat, Dwayne and Ro, Tanya, Gmaul, Tanner hopped in for a minute. So thank anybody else that is watching right now and didn't say hi in the chat. We like you too. We like for you stopping by. If you don't mind, go ahead and do all the YouTube stuff so other people can want to watch this as well by commenting a game for us to play, liking and letting your friends know. This is meant to be kind of a for us, by us channel, but if you want to invite others, we're happy to have them. We're happy to have them come on by. suggest things for us to do with each other. On each other. All right, guys, final thoughts before we wrap?
Fun day, man. Fun morning. Surprising good games, I'd actually say. Yeah, better than I thought they were going to be, which is always fun.
Yeah, these were pivot picks too. We had a different show in mind, so
I learned that my memory is garbage. It's horrible, but I'm okay with that because I don't want to remember everything.
Because I'm going to embrace it. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, I'm going to embrace my dementia.
Yeah, he gets off stream. Ty, I don't have a good memory. You know, that's what it is, baby. That's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mandela effect is thinking that you have a good memory. That's the real Mandela effect.
Too soon.
Too soon. All right, well, next week, our Wednesday night, Slop will be playing a game for you. Please join those. And I noticed that some people forget about the Wednesday stream. So I know that in YouTube, you can click the bell and do some kind of, one of those options will alert you when Slop goes live on Wednesday. Select that one if you want to know, because we're not going to remind you. You're going to have to do that part yourself. And then next week, it'll be Kev and I for a Camp Kohzee episode. That means we'll play one game, no segment, and it'll be a little longer play and full hang, chilling out, maxing, relaxing.
Chilling all cool.
Yeah. All right. If that's it, then that's it. And I think we'll probably wrap it there.
Yeah,
all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. Well, we will hopefully see you Wednesday and next Sunday for another stream of St. Kohzee Center for Comfort and Nostalgia. Okay, then. Bye-bye now.